workers' rights. Is it fully costed?
I'd just like to say I'm not an MP, I'm a candidate.
Thank you.
Well, yes. I mean, I think the broad point is that we've got a strong and stable government. We want something that has a broad reach. This is an attractive policy that I think will get lots of people who haven't necessarily voted Conservative in the past.
But is it fully costed?
Well, of course it is. I mean, it's going to be costed in the sense that we've got a plan to balance the budget.
Right, that's not the same as being a fully costed plan, because you're always... Well, hang on, let me finish the question. You're always asking Labour, when they announce their policies, for how they're going to pay for them. Now, is it going to be through higher income taxes, or is it going to be from a reversal in corporation tax, or whatever it is? So using the broad economy is not what I mean by is it fully costed.
But there's a difference, isn't there? Because when Labour makes specific spending commitments to have, let's say, 100,000 or whatever it was, 10,000 extra policemen, they don't actually know the numbers.
Yeah, but you're not giving me the numbers. Well, how are you going to fund this new plan for statutory rights and the impact that will have on the economy?
The point about the regulation is that we're not saying that we're going to have... we don't know how many people are going to exercise those rights.
All right, well, let me put it a different way. Have you done a full impact assessment? If I take your point that you're not talking about...
We're not talking about specific numbers and actual... so that you can't have the specific numbers. You don't know how many people are going to use those rights.
Right, so in a sense it's not fully costed then, is it? I mean, you haven't done an assessment. You're saying it's too broad.
We have done an assessment. Right, we have done a broad assessment, and I'm sure that will be revealed in the manifesto. But what I'm saying is that you're not right to suggest that it's the same as when Labour makes specific spending commitments, because we don't know how many people are going to use those rights.
Right, but in a way it's exactly the same. I mean, if you're putting the same onus on the opposition or on the Labour Party here to cost its proposals, people expect the Conservatives to do the same. You say that we'll keep all of the workers' rights we get from the EU after Brexit, but there'll be nothing to stop a future Conservative government watering down those rights in years to come.
Well, this is something entirely hypothetical.